Reggie from ReggieTECH here. I hope you're all doing well, and thanks for tuning into the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be unboxing and installing these awesome new LED smart multicolored light bulbs by this company named Nooie Aurora. So what do you guys say? We go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so here we have it, the Nooie Aurora. So here's the box that this product comes in. Right up at the top it has their logo. It's a little N, looks a little fancy, looks nice. And then it says live with style and ease. Coming over to the front side of the box, we do see a nice image of the light bulb, a nice kind of silhouette image. Then we see that it says the company's name, Nooie Aurora, and then it says that this is the smart LED multicolored bulb. And this is the 4-pack, so we get 4 of these bulbs in this pack. Tells us the brightness is 800 lumens and the estimated energy cost per year is $1.20, and then the model is E26. Coming over to the side of the box, it just has another nice set of little silhouette kind of drawings. You know, I see a little cat here, the light bulbs in the different places over there, and it's just like a bunch of houses. Looks really cool. And then it gives you the lighting facts over here as well. So it tells you per bulb, the brightness is 800 lumens, estimated yearly cost is $1.20, based on 3 hours a day, 11 cents per kilowatt, and the cost depends on the rates and the use. Life is 22.8 years based on 3-hour a day use, and the light appearance is from warm at 28K all the way to cool at 6000K, and the energy usage is 10 watts. Coming over to the back of the box, we do get some warnings and cautions about the product, as well as some nice specifications about it, as well as the product's barcode. Coming over to the other side of the box, it gives us all the features of this, which is the Wi-Fi at 2.4 gigahertz, app control, scheduled timer, voice control, energy saving, 16 million variant colors. It's easily dimmable and it has light receipts. And that's pretty much it for the box. So let's go ahead and get these things out so that we can test them. Alrighty, so the first thing that we see in the box is a Nooie Aurora smart light bulb little pamphlet right here. Gives you the product's overview as well as the specifications and how to set it up with the app, and gives you some QR codes to download that app. On the back it gives you some more information about these light bulbs. Next we get another little card here, and it says, Nooie, together we make awesomeness happen. Come and join the Nooie Club. Give us a review on Amazon and receive an extended 60-day return for free new products to test and a free gift. So that's pretty nice, and then it gives you a little bit of information on the back here. Once we open up this flap here, we can already see the light bulbs, so let's go ahead and just try and pull these out. Alrighty, so it looks like this whole compartment just comes out, nothing else in the box. And this flips around like so. And these light bulbs are actually in there pretty snugly. So, now that we have one of the light bulbs out, it's the standard pigtail socket, and then you see the nice brand name here, Nooie, and there's the LED bulb. You get some specifications on the back. Has a really nice kind of frosted top here, and that's to diffuse all the lighting. Looks really nice, clean, and very, very sleek. I'm really liking the design that they chose to go with these light bulbs. So what do you guys say we just go ahead and get these things installed right now and we can test them out? Now, I'm not going to be showing you guys the process with setting up the application because it is going to be utilizing the Smart Life application, and I have so many other videos on that app. So I'll go ahead and just post them up here in the corner or this corner, and you guys will be able to take a look at how to install that, get it configured, and start using it. So I'm going to go ahead and get these lights set up and we'll see how they work afterwards. Alrighty, you guys, so we've gone ahead and got 2 of these light bulbs installed actually, but but I have the camera facing at one of the lamps right now. So this lamp that it's facing at right now, I have that lamp named as left. And by lamp, I mean the light bulb is named left in my Smart Life application, as well as on my Amazon Alexa application as well. Now, the cool thing about these lights, and the really cool thing about using a dedicated application like Smart Life or like the Aurora Noonie application, is that you have so many really cool features. You get a bunch of different options that you don't really get to utilize by just using the Amazon Alexa application or the Amazon Alexa smart device. Now, what you can do with Amazon Alexa, or with Google Play for that matter, if you do have one of those smart home systems, is you can turn on, turn off the light, you can change the color, you can dim it down, you can change the brightness. You know, you have a bunch of different options through voice command, but when you get to the application settings is when you have a ton more really awesome lighting features, lighting options, color modes, and really cool things. So let's go over the basics with using a smart home device. I can simply say, Alexa, turn lamp off. And she turns the lamp off. And these bulbs actually have a really nice turn off function. They don't just turn off and that's it. They actually dim to off. So it gives you that really nice kind of soothing light effect, and it's not such a harsh shut off like if I were to shut off a regular light from a switch. But let's go ahead and turn it back on now. Alexa, turn lamp on. Now, just the same, I do have this programmed under a folder in a sense, or under a field where I can just say lamp. But if I wanted to, I could say it by the regular name. So Alexa, turn left off. Alexa, turn left on. And then we can get into the different color options. So Alexa, change left to red. Alexa, change left to blue. Alexa, change left to green. Alexa, dim left to 3%. Alexa, raise left brightness to 100%. Alexa, change left to white. So as you guys can see, these light bulbs are extremely responsive when it comes to voice control. Now let me show you some of the cool features that we can do from the smart applications like Smart Life or from the Noonie Aurora. So for one, we can control the brightness directly from the app, we can control the color temperature directly from the app, but we also do have 3 preset color options, and this is something that I find is really nice to have. So the 3 different light settings that we have as a preset option are the different lighting appearances. So we can go all the way from warm to cool with those 3 options. So in a typical light bulb, I believe it would go from soft white to cool white and then to daylight. So we can go through those functions right now. So we're going to set this all the way down to what I remember as being the soft white option. That's it right there. Then we'll go to the cool white. And then we'll go all the way over to the daylight. And now those are 3 preset options. So I mean, it can't get any easier than that. Then we can also customize the color temperature as we feel. So we can drag the color temperature switch all the way up to 100% and it just gives us a really pure white light. We can drag it down to 0 and it'll give us kind of an orange tinge color light. And then we do have some other options here. So the color options, we have a color wheel and we can basically cycle through that wheel. I am spinning the color wheel right now, so it's gonna cycle through all the colors Just looks really cool like that. And then you can change the brightness, the saturation levels, and it does have 3 preset options here as well: blue, orange, and purple. If we get into some other settings now, this is where we get to some really cool lighting effects. So we have effects like focused, which is on right now. That's that pure white kind of look. Then we have natural, which is also a nice white look. We have something called active, which is going to be that kind of nighttime look, you know, if you don't want to strain your eyes and you're watching the TV or you're reading a book, something like that. We have another one called calm, which is a nice blue ambient light, really nice. Romantic, which is a lavender purplish light. Cheerful, which is this kind of almost neon green kind of looking light. Then we have one called playful, which is purple. And then finally we have one called floating, which is going to be a nice soft transition throughout a few colors. And it actually looks really well, and it's transitioning really smoothly. It's not a harsh transition. And then we do have another option where we can customize our own light settings. So we can, it's called theme 9, you can press the plus button, and then you can choose for whatever color and however much saturation and brightness you want it to be. Aside from that, we have these standard options when it comes to any smart device, where we can schedule the light to turn on, to turn off, we can create a timer, we can do a wake up mode, and we can do a sleep mode for the lights. So we do have plenty of options with this light, and I really am liking these light bulbs. Not only do the colors come true, but just everything about this light bulb is nice, and I'll take you guys up for a close-up right now. Alright you guys, so that's about it for the review, unboxing, and test of the Aurora Noonie Smart LED multicolored light bulbs. I've got to say, these are really awesome, and if you're in the market for any kind of smart light bulbs, I would definitely say go with this choice. Prior to having these smart light bulbs, I was using smart outlets in order to turn on and off the lamps in my house. So this actually frees up some space on the outlet, because now all I have to do is plug the lamp in and the light bulb is where all the smart action comes from. What makes these really awesome is that you have the ability to change the lights to so many different colors, and with the accompanying app you have a ton of different lighting options. And those lighting options are really cool, and you also have the ability to customize them to how you like them. So with all that being said, everyone, if you're into smart LED light bulbs or making your home a lot smarter and you want to check out these light bulbs, I will be leaving a link to them down in that description box below, so definitely go ahead and check that out. And if you guys have any questions or comments at all, as usual, drop them down in that comment section below and I'll try to answer them as fast as possible. If you guys enjoy content just like this and want to see more content like this, consider subscribing to my channel. And if you guys enjoyed today's video and like what you saw, go ahead and smash that like button down below. With all that being said, I hope you all stay well, stay safe, and stay healthy. I'll see you next time.